and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about noodle storage. So, let's talk about some noodle storage. Do you store your noodles in boxes? Do you store your noodles in jars? Do you vacuum seal? Do you not vacuum seal? How do you do it? I want to know. I am going to show you how I like to do it, and that is to buy these half-gallon jars and put my noodles in here and then vacuum seal them for longer storage, because a cardboard box is not a foolproof storage. This is not for long-term use. I've seen people do, couponing and, extended pantry storage, but they keep their noodles in these cardboard boxes. First off, they're not airproof. Air is getting in here, they will stale, and you can extend this expiration date by just putting it in a jar, and that's before vacuum sealing it. Vacuum sealing it just does a world of good. Now, you don't need, well, I don't use a oxygen packet for any of my dehydrated stuff. I don't use an oxygen absorber. I haven't had any problem. Oh, look at that. I haven't had any problem with any of my things. I actually, right here, Dante, can you please be a little quieter, inside voice?
That's good.
Here's mushrooms that I did in 2016. So mushrooms I did in 2016, no oxygen absorber, and they are perfect. I actually just used them for a recipe a few days ago, and whenever I'm done using them, I just vacuum seal the jar back, and then it goes in my storage. And that's as easy as it gets. Super simple. So that is what we are doing today, is I am taking my boxed noodles and putting them into jars. And yes, it would be a lot easier if I had my funnel, but my funnel has disappeared again, and if you can hear in the background all the malarkey going on, you can probably understand why. I have two little baby girls and my almost 6-year-old son, and this is them playing. Also, another thing, I get that some may think that a box is easier storage than a jar. But let me show you that you're actually taking up more space by using the boxes than the jars. And I just think it looks prettier having pretty jars filled with exactly what you can see, exactly what it is from any angle, versus here it's just an ugly green box. I don't know if it's just me being petty, I don't know. But I like it in jars, and so that is how I store it. So I'm going to continue doing this. I will show you how I vacuum seal them, and I hope that you get either ideas out of it or tell me how you store your stuff, because I would love to know. I'm always looking for new ideas. So yeah, that's what this video is all about. And my hands are clean, by the way. That's why I'm touching my dry noodles. Also, super quick, if you make your own pasta, leave me a comment and let me know the best tools to get to make your own pasta, because I am really wanting to do it, and the hubby told me that if I wanted to be in the kitchen longer and make my own pasta, more power to me. So I'm taking that as a go for it. So let me know. because I want to start making my own pasta. Okay, so all my jars are filled, and let me just show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. And I actually could have put this one and this one together, but I didn't. So 4 or 5 containers, and they look beautiful. They're going to do storage, long-term storage, a lot better after I get done vacuum sealing. And even if I didn't vacuum seal, this is more airtight than a cardboard box. So just think about that. And I'm not using extra money on lids. These are lids that I have previously canned with. Now let me tell you, you're going to be like, oh no, you cannot reuse lids. But I do not use these to can with. They're not reused for canning. I save when I open up a jar of something that I canned, I will wash the lids and store them in a separate place because you can reuse these to vacuum seal. So, my vacuum sealing costs me $0 because I already have the jars. I invested in this. It is a Ziploc brand vacuum sealer, and I ordered the attachments off Amazon for my jars. This is the wide mouth. And then this also does the vacuum sealing for the bags. So it's real nice. I love it. And it was only, I think, $30 at Walmart. It was super cheap. But this is all you have to do. So you plug in your little doohickey, get your lid, put your thing on, and hit the button. And this is going to take all the air out, and it's going to seal our lid so that we don't have to have a ring on it. I mean, you can if you want, I guess, but I don't. I have no reason to. But it's super easy. I usually have this out on my counter, and I just, whenever I use something, I pop the seal off, use what I need, and then seal it back. And it's absolutely no hassle to me to have something long term. And this is even done. You take it off. Voila! A nice seal. That is literally all there is to it. And this is just something that I like to do. You may not, and that is fine. But I wanted to share with you how I stored some of my dry goods. Just because I know, and I am one of those people, I used to think that that box was meant for long-term storage. And then I would think, oh no, it's past the expiration date, and then I would throw it away. When, well, in reality, if it was in the box, it may have been stale, but putting it in one of these, and it's not going to be stale. So I hope that you enjoyed this quick little informational video, and I hope to see you guys next time.